that drug, you overexcited. You understand? You can't make you they happy as if things are normal with you. Now, because of that drug when you take now, some they stay for between 3 to 6 hours. You understand? For your body. You understand? And so when you take them like that, they stay for your body. For example, if you smoke Igbona, it go stay for your body for 45 days. 45 days. Those chemicals go stay for your body 45 days.
Small Igbo, ordinary.
And they tell you.
45 days.
If I reveal the chemical composition, well, you understand, you know, people are not informed, people are not enlightened. You understand? Some people feel say, oh, make I just take them because my friends that they do them.
You know what? We go ask you a question and say concern misconceptions, but after we discuss this particular one, because some people they come and they talk say, say Igbo for example, and I don't know now what they talk when I hear. Say Igbo na herbs, say na natural thing where God give us. Say if you take her now what they talk or the people
they point me.
I say people won't tell me, I don't know.
If I mention this thing now, I mention codeine now, why they point me?
Okay, we'll go break, come back. Make a point.
I report my own.
Okay, we'll go break, come back. Welcome back to Aside Hot. No. We must respect our visitor. We get respect. Our Ogbonge visitor, Oga Sonny Irapo, the Oga Patapata of Silec Initiatives, they inside studio, Unkubi and Ezugu Chukudi. What do they discuss? Now, very, very important issue. When guys will do with something where we say, some people, they use small eye, they look up, but it don't consume the destiny. What I talk say, consume destiny now, because I say, even if your destiny get package for front, the way when you don't scatter them now, by the time when your head don't knock, now then you won't enjoy the destiny. Make una hear what Senator Ben Moreblues get to talk about the problem of drug use and drug abuse. And waiting our Senate President to talk say, on top of the House of Senate, all of them not decide, say that like this it go be. But truly, not like that today. Those in favor say, but is it eye service? Make una hear two of them.
Pay attention to the cause of this problem. They say it's in northern Nigeria, it's in all of Africa, it's in all of Nigeria. It's a very, 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 very serious problem. And I urge my colleagues who are not paying attention to go home. Listen, go home. Look at your children. Pay attention to your children. You may be shocked that somebody in your household is on drugs, always happy, always smiling, and you have no idea why that child is smiling because that child is on drugs. It's a serious issue. The drugs are purchased, they're readily available. There are no prescriptions necessary to buy these drugs. If you go to the shrine, you'll see it all over the place. I mean, I'm in the shrine all the time, so I see people taking a lot of Indian hemp. But because I see people take Indian hemp doesn't mean I take it. Okay? So the fact that some of us have restraint doesn't mean I go there for Afrobeat. Because some of us have restraint doesn't mean all of us have restraint. I urge my colleagues to go home. There is no way right now 109 colleagues of mine will go home and not find somebody in their household who is on drugs. Mr. President, it's a very serious issue. I urge this Senate to take this seriously, but it goes beyond rehabilitation. We need to deal with the cause of the problem, the consequence of the problem. Armed robbery, rape, all the crimes in society, I guarantee you it's 90% related to drug taking. Thank you very much.
Mandate is Joint Committee on Drugs and Health to bring forward the needed legislative intervention to combat this menace of cough and other prescription drugs in our society. Those in favor of prayer one as amended say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. As amended, that is, urge the federal government to partner with relevant stakeholders, state government, local government, traditional rulers, pharmacists, council of Nigeria, NGOs to create a holistic framework in fighting this category of drug abuse in Nigeria. Those in favor of prayer two as amended say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer three, urge NAFDAC to embark on a vigorous sensitization campaign on the dangers of drug abuse and steps on achieving a successful rehabilitation of people with the addiction. Those in favor of prayer three say aye. Those against say nay. There's a
una don't hear them now. Now problem. solutions to this problem. Now we dey focus on top.
Yeah.
Oga Sonny.
Yes, boss.
Make we come move further now. You get when we talk say licit and illicit.
Yes.
Say some drug dey when they talk say e dey good make people dey use am, but people still dey abuse am.
Yes.
I go like make you emphasize on top because they don't say who no go.
Exactly.
Because the truth be say some people dey look say I don't know from wetin you go talk to them, they go look say
come dey spot
wait
out,
to
come
it
dey
like
say,
I don't dey take this thing the way you think they be. Abeg open our eyes.
Now, when we talk about the illicit drugs, those drugs now be the drugs when the government does certify, say, if me and you take them, it's okay for our body. For example, make I give example of one particular one. One of my events when I do for VIA, somebody, the guest speaker when I bring, he can't tell us, say, he say he like alaboku wewe. When he dey school, he can't dey abuse that alaboku. That alaboku can't make and get, what's it called? He can't let and get asthma. You understand? Because he was taking it excessively, because he was reading another without knowing the consequences. As I tell you today, that guy is with asthma. He give us his own testimony because that drug now the drug when they certify say it dey safe.
Yes,
and you and I know say for not now we dey hear the story say over 3 million bottles of codeine is consumed daily by northern youths. And it's more than that, sir. Now waiting they know now. Go on a practical basis. The least a youth take from that, and youth take 8 bottles
of codeine
in a day. I was in a chemist. Now this Aboki guy just run enter the chemist. He said, "Man, I give him codeine." And now I can't signal the chemist. I say, "Why you want to give this guy codeine?" I say, "I'm a policeman. I will arrest you today." Now the guy run. You understand? So those one are the illicit drug. You just say sometimes some drugs you just take without consulting a medical doctor.
Yes.
You understand? You just feel say make you take them. At the end of it, you might not know the consequences.
Yeah.
Those one are the illicit drugs. So how do we tackle this problem? How do we make sure say this problem will not linger? That is what we they tell the government. Thank God say the political giants, our Oga Senate President and Ben Bruce, Senator Ben Bruce, in don't tell us say the problem, na problem true. But how do we solve it? One, government must declare. It dey hot, oh.
It dey hot.
Government must declare as a state of emergency to campaign very strongly against drug abuse. They must sensitize the public whether on licit or illicit drugs. We never come to an illicit one. This one are the one where they certify safe. You understand?
Yes, yes.
They must declare to enlighten, to orientate our youth on the dangers of drug abuse. 2, they must make sure say they partner with all the relevant agencies. Since 2010, some of us we don't use our own resources. They run now. Whether government give us or not give us, I'm an entertainer. I can use my entertainment stuff. You understand? The money when I make, I go put and take campaign against drug abuse. Because if I dey okay, my neighbor no dey okay. Tomorrow now, my life, you understand? My life dey in danger.
We get somebody all the way from Owerri. Oga, good luck. Good morning and welcome to Acid the Hot.
Good luck, good morning.
Hey, Oga, good luck. Any other person when one call us, just reduce the volume of your television, or in case your neighbors then gather, you want make them hear say the full world hear your contribution. Just come out for that particular place so that they go hear you, we go hear you, and the full world go hear you. Oga Sonny, just continue with your discussion.
Now we talk about the solution. We don't talk about creating awareness. May they release substantial amount of money and may they monitor them to make sure say they really give the kind of enlightenment campaign against the damages drug abuse don't they do. Because one, we know they see those money. For example, now this government, they talk about change begin with you. Between you and I, you don't see any campaign when talk about change begins with me and you. You don't hear anything for the grassroots. You don't hear anything when talk about these values. You don't hear anything. We know they hear anything. But if you go on paper, you go see millions, billions when they don't release. So make sure say they carry out this program.
On top of paper,
on top of paper. But in reality, we know they see anything. That is why they say the government must be sincere to the people, because the sincerity of the government, their integrity right now is being tested. So for we to solve this problem, they must make sure say their partner, they release funds to go on nationwide campaign against drug abuse.
Strategic partnership of +234 080 661 08793 or +234 080 2399 5988.